Alright, good morning, everybody. Give me a second, give me a sec. Oh, so it looks like the whole market is up. Well, actually, Spy is still holding that freaking rising wedge, but oh my gosh, I don't know what's gonna happen today. Alright, let me see. Who is watching already? Who is here? As a matter of fact, let me write my gappers first so I can move that screen out of the way. UBX. SoFi. I think those are the two John called out this morning. RLX. Alright, and let me get my music going. Seth Fry, J Hart, Rome C, Carly, my L, Rome. Good morning, everybody. Wait, no, no audio or? Buenos dias, Ruben, carnal. You guys can hear me good on YouTube. Wild Boys, I heard audio. Okay. Wild Boy is already calling a fake out breakout. No, waking up this morning and everything is green, everything is flying, everything is squeezing. The only one that I just now looked at real quick, I don't know what happens here. I'll go against trend till I'm bankrupt. I don't know why it's so much more satisfying going against the trend than freaking doing like, let me just buy the dip on the trend. That's boring. But what was I gonna say? Chicago, good morning, Ruben. I think I said good morning already. So loud and clear. As long as Apple stays under the 200 EMA, I'm running the puts on Spy. Where's Apple at? So Spy, okay, well Tesla is the only one that I'm kind of interested because Tesla, we were looking at that 230 level, right? We looked at that 230 level like for the last 2 weeks almost, and we spiked up to that 230 level here once, twice, three times, four times, and then today we're actually over 230 on Tesla. We are over 230 on Tesla. So what is my initial thoughts? My initial thoughts is if Tesla pulls down to 230-ish, 230, 228, 29, 27-ish, maybe I expect a tiny little bit of a bounce. Tesla has pulled down several times as well to that 217, to that 224, and it's at 222, and it's held it. But 230 was our top resistance right here, and we could not get over 230. But we came back up again. So one time, two times, three, kind of four times we tried it. Finally, we get over it this morning. So if we get a pullback down to that 230 on Tesla, I think I would want to see a bounce. I think Tesla could bounce off of 230. And even if this doesn't run back up to 240, 250 or whatever, I think at least you can catch a very nice dip down there. But we'll see. And then Spy, everybody say Wild Boy's saying fake out breakout. I don't even see a breakout on Spy. Spy is up to 390 today, but if you look at my rising wedge, it's right up to the top of it still. It's even still has a tiny little bit more room to go. It could go up to 391, almost 91 and a half, and still be in the rising wedge. It could even poke itself out of the rising wedge, and then at that point really be kind of a fake out breakout if it turns back around. But so far, Spy, look at this. Still holding my rising wedge. Still holding my rising wedge here. So, today, I guess we'll see what happens. So, I am going to keep an eye on both the Spy to see if it starts rejecting the top of that rising wedge or if it just wants to straight up run. I'll let that one run. But if Spy wants to run, then I'm going to be looking at Tesla for that dip of 230. So if I see it pull back down to 230, 220, yeah, 230, 229.80s, 229.80s, 90s on Tesla, I might be looking for a long. 390 his resistance on SPY. All right, enough of that. Enough of that. Good morning, everybody on TikTok. Let's look at the gappers. So we got UBX. Dang, John. Is John in here already? John, long or short? Rafa, what's up? So stock gapper number one is UBX 381 high. This one could have a little bit more room. Good morning, Hanish. Morning, Hanish. Good morning, Jinnah. Mersa, good morning. Shorts for Sun are 0. SoFi holding really good. I know those are the two gappers, so I'm going to take a look at those in a second. So for UBX we hit 381 high, but it looks like we have room to $4. And then it looks like after $4, we have room to 4.2 on the daily. Now this one's 200 moving average is way up there, but I think at least room to like 422-ish, 420-ish level we have room. Yeah, I think this one at least has some room. So hopefully this one keeps momentum, volume coming in, and can rally up. Let's look at the floats on both of these. UBX float 12 million, and then SoFi I think 711 million. So SoFi is not the best, but UBX looks okay. SoFi, whatever you guys want to call it. Okay, SoFi high of 6.5, holding pretty good. 6.5. Daily levels. What's our daily level for SoFi? Next level 6.6. Wow, 6.66. Ugh. 6.66. 6.66 is next level. 6.90 might be next after that. 200 moving average on this one is up there as well. I don't see a very obvious support one. So let me look here. I was gonna say 611 looked pretty good, but it already bounced off of 611 this pre-market. And this one's honestly going up without pulling back. SoFi, be careful. I think their news was earnings. It has a previous runner though. Okay. I say fake out breakout because we're over the 50 and 13. Everyone is hoping to reach the 200, and that reversal I sent you mid bear flag was a bounce off support that couldn't break for a bit. Now if Apple goes over 200, we full on bull mode, but I'm still sticking to our economy and betting it fades here. And then I hear a lot of people UBX for a long trade. Is that what you guys are going to play? So far, it looks like it. Good morning, CryptoWire. What was I gonna say? I hear a lot of people that the daily chart is also having the death cross, which is like the 50 over the 200 under the 200 moving average, which has only happened like 3 or 4 times ever, and every time that happens is when we had the crashes. So I think it was like 2008, 2001, and then again right now it's happening. Which if that does happen, it's like statistically the market will crash. Good morning, Dustin on TikTok. Hey, brother, what app or site do you use to chart Thinkorswim? SoFi is okay. I'm not a fan of SoFi just because it's going straight up, but we'll keep an eye on it. Death cross is definitely one of the good indicators. Yeah, it's only because it's only happened a couple of times in history, and every time it did, the market did crash. Rome C, Death Cross on the SPY. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's what I saw people doing. Learning so much by watching. Thanks for the content, bro. Terrence, awesome, man. Appreciate it. All I ask for return, Terrence, is you hit the like button right now. Everybody on YouTube, hit the like button. Everybody watching on YouTube, hit the like button. Comment. Make sure you let me know you're here, so I start recognizing your name, so I start knowing who's here. If this is your first time here and you like what you see, subscribe. Check out my daily recaps. There's John. John, they left you alone this morning, man. Let's look at previous runners. We got 9 minutes till market opens. Let me look at previous runners, see if any of these other ones want to run. Getty kind of holding up still. Getty was one stock from yesterday. I didn't trade this one yesterday. Volume wasn't the best, but it starts popping up today. I'll trade it. First day of the month. Yeah, first day of the month. Meredith, I'm brand new, excited to start learning from you. Awesome. No hoodie, no win. I don't have my hoodie on. Let's get it, bud. Geoffrey? Geoffrey? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Geoffrey. Sorry. As far as previous runners, anything else that could give us trades today? What did Son come back down to yesterday? I mean, Son is still kind of holding up, but I don't think this is one that's gonna make another run today. Yesterday closed pretty low after that big run. Duo kind of holding up, but you know, not the best. Not the best setup there. EFSH, this is the one yesterday, you know. Something about this stock moving yesterday, and I told you guys, I said, my experience in the market is telling me that this stock is not going to do anything for the rest of the day. I think this stock is just going to go sideways all day long. And it sure did. It actually faded a little bit, but not enough for shorts to be like, oh, that was an awesome short. It faded it all the way down, got $3-4 off of it. You know, this thing barely faded. So this one though could be one where let me see what the day looked like. So I guess it did close as a red candle. So we'll just keep an eye on this one. Probably not today, but I'll put an alert closer to $3. And if this one comes back up there and tries to make another run, then at least I'll know it and I'll see it and I'll be ready to trade it. Morning Ape Trades, morning Chambers, Dragon Trader. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, I already looked. Wait, sound is off. Blair, that might be on your end, Blair. Can you hear me, Blair? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I looked at those ape trades. So UBX looks good. SoFi has a pretty big float. Kind of no pullback right now, and I'll take a look at them again because I already forgot. I'm throwing Aggle, just a random stock, on my watch list today. Kind of spiked up to a high yesterday after hours. This one still has room on the daily to the 200 moving average. So we had a previous spike on this one of 104. So if we reclaim that 104 and start holding 104, I might take a trade on this one. I really want to see volume, but this one's right there. After that, we got the previous high of 113. Oh, I guess we broke that. 113, 115, and then 200 moving average on this one's up to like 1.5. But I want to see it hold that 104 first. I want this one to go over 104. Tech and Money, what's up, man? It's pronounced Jeffrey, LOL. His mom wanted to make life difficult. Oh, I see it. Whoops. Sorry, Jeffrey. CVNA going up. I think I just deleted that one off my watch list. CVNA. Oh, I see now. Oh, maybe earnings. Carvana. Acorn made a move. Did hear some people calling that one out yesterday, so let me look at Acorn. Acorn made a move yesterday, high of 124 now. 200 moving average is cleared. Yes, previous high on the daily is 94 cents, so if we start holding 94 cents on Acorn, that will also be good. Alright, so let me go back to the main two gappers that we have today. Acorn is actually not bad. Holding 94 cents will be the previous high of day on like a couple days ago. So that one will be good. That's very similar to Aggle setup where you're holding previous daily resistance and see if it holds it and gets up to new high day. So let me put Acorn down here. So UBX 381 high. The daily on this one looks a little better. 381 high, then we can get $4, and then 421 is kind of like a double top, triple top on the daily. So I don't know if this one wants to open up that much, but I think we can at least get 420 if it starts going up. SoFi kind of opening up, but this one it has not pulled back at all. So we'll keep an eye on it. And Tesla, I've been calling out Tesla today as well. What the heck? So on Tesla, I was mentioning it. Let me zoom back again so you guys can see it. So on Tesla, I was mentioning it that 230, mentioning the 230 level on Tesla, how many times we spiked up to 230 and could not get over it. So one time, kind of two times there, three times, four times, five times. All of these were 229. That's like five times we spiked up to 230 on Tesla and could not get over it. Today, we finally got over 230 on pre-market. We're holding 230, but we haven't came back and tested 230. So if I see that Tesla starts pulling back to 230, 229-ish, I might be adding some longs on Tesla to see if we get a nice little bounce. I don't expect this thing to rip up to 240, 250 or whatever, but maybe expect a small little bounce somewhere in that 229.80s to 230 range. And then SPY, SPY is up, whole market is up, but I do see this, it's still in my rising wedge. So I'm not that excited for this thing to keep running. So I'll definitely keep an eye on this one to see what Tesla wants to do. But still in my rising wedge, kind of to the very top of it. If anything, it still has a little bit more room to go up to 391.50s within this rising wedge and could still drop. And if it falls out of this rising wedge, then we could see that big push down again. But that's where I'm sitting with those two stocks. Tesla 230 bounce maybe if we get it. Otherwise, I think today it might run after breaking 230. So TikTok people, what you guys got? 38 people of you guys watching on TikTok. Market opens here in about a minute, so you guys will get to see me trade live. I do this completely free every single morning. Can people hear Juan talking? Can you guys not hear me? I can hear on my end. Hello, hello, hello. That's weird. Yeah, people on Tradecaster can't hear me. That's two people on Tradecaster that say they can't hear me. Weird. All right, so I guess I'll be looking at UBX at the open. Let's see if we get a little pop on this one. All right, all right, guys. I get it. You guys can hear me. Just kidding. Good morning, Cesar on YouTube, Sonia again, and then everybody else on Tradecaster. So 10 seconds still be open. Looking at UBX for now. Don't really like it as an opening trade. Don't want to chase it, but let's see what happens. Tesla absolutely ripping. Probably won't even get that 230 pullback, honestly. Shoot, how much is this market gonna keep pumping? UBX kind of trying to go for again stuff. This is why I don't chase the first minute, 2 minute candles. SoFi actually instantly going red. I wonder if that one decides to hold that move down there and kind of pivots off of supports. The first one that sticks out to me is 6.3, right under VWAP. A little bit of a nice pivot there. But when it opens like this, you don't want to catch a falling knife, right? You don't want to catch this falling knife. So let it do what it does. See if it bounces or not. Pull down to 633, 3 pennies off that pivot. Kind of a slowish morning so far. Well, I guess the market just opened, but still. SoFi is okay looking, doesn't look the best. UBX is the only other one that I'm watching. Tesla absolutely ripping. If anything now you'd be looking Tesla's ripping and SPY is kind of falling. HTCR just shot up an alert. I'm gonna take a look at this one just to see where it's sitting at and why it shot an alert. Okay, HTCR shot an alert. 239 is a high on this one, so I'm just gonna throw it on my side chart and keep an eye on that one now. I'd like to get over $2. UBX kind of trying it a little bit, it looks like. Lower volume here, so be careful. Looks like it already wants to triple top. Okay, I broke that little bit of there. Hoodie might be a short. Did you hear that, John? SoFi is easy to borrow? Oh, that's interesting. Blair, good call there. Good call on SoFi, easy to borrow. We might be shorting today, boys. Short plays. We might be shorting today. UBX kind of still going, but kind of slow. I don't really want to chase that. It already looks kind of stuffy, so I'm going to let that one go. Unless we get a pretty good 5-minute close. 687 on SoFi. I got the 689, yeah, so closer to that top range, yeah, on SoFi. But honestly, this is one that might just fade instantly all day. Which I don't know how short people do it. They always pick like the right stock and instantly short it out of the gates. Aggle is popping up really good. Aggle popping up really nice. This one has that high of 113, 115 pre-market. This is the one, if it holds that 104 pivot, that's the daily pivot, 104. Looks like UBS completely turned around. That one looked to me like it was getting kind of stuffed. Aggle looks like a perfect setup. It's just the volume might not be there, but I would really like Aggle down to 104. But it looks like it might be breaking the high right now already. So, what program do you use to trade, or should I use? I mean, Thinkorswim is a good one. That's CDMA or Trade as a broker. Shorted skews. Pretty boring day so far. Rough UBX cheap to short, not touching yet. Awesome. UBX also a nice short. UBX looks like kind of a big pennant on the 5, you know, holding higher lows and then flat top at the up there at the 380s. Aggle just absolutely slow, like not even moving. We get a bear flag on Acor is dumping. Acor is dumping. Aggle just kind of looks like it wanted to go, and it had a nice little bit of a pop, but no buyers. I don't think people have noticed that stock either as well, because I mean, to me that one looks pretty good right now, but you know, look at this, looks pretty good for high of day breakout, or even a nice pullback on this one here, but there's no volume. Somebody else just pumped it up and waiting for somebody else to do that. Bastiacos, yeah, join my Discord, and if you want to hop on a call, let me know. Just let me know, and I can do that for you. Bastiacos, can help you out. AMPX, somebody calling AMPX. So there goes Aggle. I couldn't have chased that. That thing was so low volume, so I just that one just hit a high without me. AMPX is being called out as well. AMPX has a pretty nice flat top on the daily at 1250. 1250 on this one, so we're still under that one there. SoFi absolutely pulling back. Tesla, I don't know why. Let me see. I don't like that Tesla went up first, but that's okay, I guess. SPY, I really doubt SPY is going to rip. Like I said, it's towards the top of that rising wedge. If anything, I could see that one pulling back a little bit today. Maybe closing red. UBX doing nothing. SoFi just absolutely dropping. This could have been our nice short play, but, you know, we're not short experts here. We're just figuring out. No, you're in short. You know, honestly, it doesn't look bad to go in short if this thing was to pop all the way back up to the 80 MA or like something up there. Orchid is short on SoFi, not really much else. Okay. What is your cost basis? What is y'all's cost basis for the people that went in short? I don't have any VIP in my Discord. But if you want to do a phone call, I would probably charge you a little bit to get on a phone call with you. But if you just want to ask me questions, then jump on my Discord and type them out, and somebody will help you. Or if you really want to learn how to day trade, I do offer a full course. And if you get the full course, then you get mentorship included. So anytime you need help, you can jump on a phone call with me or anything like that. Eyes on Sun. Is Sun coming back? A little bit. A little bit. Not the best. Well, first day of November. Come on. We need some money to start off this month. SFET hoodie calling out SFET. SFET. Ooh, SFET has a little bit of room to the 200 moving average, which is 60 cent. Oh, that's like right there. SFET has room to the 200 to the 200 moving average, which is 60 cents, but it's really, really close. Also a flat top on the daily there. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. SoFi actually looks good for a short still. Sun, a couple of you guys calling out Sun. There goes 60 on this one. Sun actually broke a downtrend. Uh, SFET doesn't look bad, but right now it hit the 200 moving average, so that is mostly where I would have been looking to take a long trade on that one. Through that level and already hit it. Sophie actually looks good for a short, to be honest. If this thing was to pop up a tiny bit more, I might be interested on a short here, like tries to reclaim VWAP or long. Am I long bias? Yeah, mostly just long. Probably because I have a Thinkorswim only. Tamimi calling out another stock, Arab, ARAV. This one looks decent, you know, over 200, kind of gapped up over the 200 actually. 165 high. UBX absolutely crushed, fallen. I'm gonna throw Arab on here. So on Sun, I haven't taken any trades yet, but on Sun. Okay, awesome, Bastiacos, we can do that. On Sun, do you think UBX will go to 373? I don't know. I didn't take a trade on UBX at all. I'm just letting that one go. On Sun, you can see this giant downtrend break on my chart from yesterday's highs all the way down to pre-market, and today. So if we were to pull back down all the way to that level, maybe expect a little bit of a retest down there, possible. Adav has the self-registration at 2:30. Okay, is that an offering? Oh, Adav just absolutely ripped the Mimi. What the heck? Sun pulling back. Really heavy volume though, but this is the one I would look for that downtrend retest way down here, like 206, 205 on Sun. If I get a retest down here on Sun, I might take a trade, kind of retesting 207, 206. Took a trade down there on Sun, the retest of that downtrend. Let's see if this one wants to keep holding this downtrend retest from the last couple of days and wants to make a pop here. There's a little downtrend retest. I even actually pointed it out for you guys exactly when I was looking at it. So I want to see if Sun makes a little bit of a pop here. Holding full share size still, up almost 200 on this trade. I'm going to sell a tiny bit, and I have 3,500 shares left. Sun holding very well off that retest, downtrend retest. Now it's trying to make the pop back up, so I'm going to take a little bit more out, and I have 3,000 shares left on this play here. Cost basis of 208. I might take a little bit more on that pop there, and I have 1,500 shares left that I might just leave as runners. That's a stop already at break even on Sun. That's a stop already on break even on Sun on a winning trade so far. I'm going to take 500 more and leave 1,000 runners. Looks like I may get stopped out on this one that fast, but I'm holding it. It looks like I can lose $35 if I get stopped out, but already looks like I'll be up very close to 200 on that trade. So that's a winning trade already. Start off the month to a good start. First trade green, probably 200 bucks on it. And if this one, Bastiacos, just send me a DM on Discord, and I will get back to you when I'm done streaming. Discord the link is in the TikTok bio. Hopefully I don't get stopped out here on that one. Sophie. Does Sophie look like a bear flag to you guys? Because Sophie's looking like a bear flag to me, kind of. Sophie, honestly, looking like a bear flag to me. First ADMA tab there. Everything is backwards, so. Sun, still holding Sun down here. I took 5K shares on that ad. Pretty good ad, Sun. Looked like trying to form a bull flag. You're right. Even if this one pulled back a tiny bit, you might even be able to add a little bit more. But it did have a little bit of big volume on that rejection up here off of 2-2. Look at the 5-minute candles. You know, that first green candle is good, but that second red candle is pretty heavy. Off that 218 pivot from pre-market. There's a nice little pop, though. 2.7 was yesterday's high, so if this thing gets some momentum and absolutely rips through some of these levels here, well, kind of upset Tesla's not giving us that 230 bounce. It's up to 237. I'm still holding my Sun play, but if this one wants to pop up, it's got to pop up here pretty soon. This is the last 1-minute candle of this 5-minute time frame. So if this candle closes here, maybe the next 1-minute candle can take us up, and that would form the next 1-minute candle of the 5-minute time frame and start popping up, squeezing through that 218, 220 level. What is MCB? Honestly, if this pulled back a tiny bit more, maybe you could add more on this one. If this one wants to keep holding like that, if it double bottoms that 206 level down there, maybe that's another place to add on Sun. Oh, mid candle breakout. Oh, okay. This is looking good on Sun still. I'm looking at Sun, see if we get more ads down here on this one for this bull flag to break out. I'm out, but I added back in there. Look at all those buyers instantly stepped up in there again. So I added, but I wanted a lower ad again, so I only added 2,500 this time. I was going to add 2,500 and then 5K for the bigger ad and have 7,500 shares, but I didn't have enough time, so I only bought 2,500. So I got stopped out and instantly jumped back in it. Looks like I could put a stop at 210 and be break even, but I want to see if this one wants to rip out of here. Got pretty heavy there real quick, but holding it so far. There's my stop. My stop is right at, oh, I got stopped out. Dang it. So now you can see a little bit more tension on this stock right here. You keep missing Sun, you're chasing SoFi. Wow, SPY just dumped. You made 80 on sell-fi. Good job, though. Good call. Okay, bye for now. We'll join again after completion of given target. AMC, Orlando calling out AMC. I don't really trade those stocks, AMC or GME, but if you see a trade and a nice setup on that one, go ahead and take it. A lot of people asking for AMC. I don't trade that stock. Sun, it looked like a perfect flag on this stock down here. You know, I got the first ad, I got the second ad, but not opening up. To me, this already looks like it broke that downtrend. To me, it looks like it already broke it there, so it should be taken off, you know. But it's not doing it so far, so being a little bit patient here. Blair, hey, it's still a green trade, Blair. Good job. You know, this still could hold if it gives me another dip, another downtrend retest way down there, 206 maybe. But, oh, dang it. I could tell SoFi was setting up a nice bear flag, dude. And I almost shorted it up there at 636. I straight up looked at it at 636. Well, what is happening to the market? Oh, son, come on, man. You have to be absolutely kidding me. Sun has kind of a pivot here, 215. If we get a high close here on Sun, maybe chase this one a little bit for the next leg up. That 229 was a key level. So let's see if Sun wants to keep running after that pull away there. If I get a retest of 215 on this candle here, I might enter. Way down here at 215. Down there. Oh, it got filled so high. Got filled so high though. Low volume pullback here, holding that 215. I meant to get in at 215, got in at 218. 219 pretty much, basically. So not a good entry there. But Sun's looking good, you know. Sun looks like it wants more, so I'm still holding this. I took half out just because of that high fill, so I'm minimizing my risk. And see if this one wants to get another pop through here. You can tell this one's got a lot of buyers in it. Look at the tape. There it goes. Another little pop. $124 profit. Takes them out on that pop there. I have 1,000 shares left. My stop is 218, 219. So I'm going to put a stop down there. And I want to see if this one opens up. This thing might open up a lot today. Chicago Sid shorted Tesla up there. Good job. Good job, man. Rosendo took some UBX. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was asking. What happened to the market? SPY dumped, and then Tesla's dumping too. So, but 229 is going to be strong on Sun. That is that fill gap where it started off yesterday. You guys remember that? The gap started from 229, 230s all the way up to 261. So we're kind of almost back to that level. Could be a strong resistance here. Shorts are going to be there, but if we open that up and then get back into this gap fill here, which we already closed it, so I'm not looking for that gap fill, but this stock might actually want more. So I'm still holding. I want to see if we squeeze out of this 229 here. There we go. Ape Trade's another $80 there. Sniper Trades is still holding. Sergio, good morning, Juan. How's it been so far? This is my only trade so far, and I'm still in it right now. Pretty slow action today, though. So UBX is pulling back. SoFi is pulling back. I guess we could have found the short on that one. I'd have the one Tamimi called out. Unfortunately, kind of flushed there. There goes another pop on this one. So I took 200 shares out. So I'm trying to leave a lot of shares on this one to run. Currently, I'm sitting $400 on this trade here, but still watching it and still holding 800 shares. So it looks like if this was to go all the way back down to my break even, which is where I have it, I'd lose $80. So it'd still be a $300 winner, but I want to see if I can ride this one up for a good bit. So I'm actually just gonna do this and now really leave it at stop even, so I don't lose a lot. Aggle, did Aggle pop back up? Because Aggle is one that I was looking at. Aggle, I mentioned Aggle this morning, guys. I said Aggle's chart looks absolutely beautiful, but the volume is not there, and now it's wanting to go. Look at that retest of 115 right here. Look at this flag, 115. Perfect there. Sniper Traits is out of that one. $650 profit. Good job, Sniper Traits. Everybody on YouTube, 166 viewers. Let me know if you guys are here for the very first time watching me live. If you guys enjoy the content, if you guys enjoy and you're getting some knowledge out of this, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Check out my daily recaps. And I do this every day. Stream completely free for you guys. This is real money up right now. $400, $420 real money. So yeah, you guys are going to learn a lot by watching somebody successfully trade. And if you guys want to learn how to trade, if you guys want to get into trading, I stream completely free. So obviously you guys are seeing me make this money completely free. Real money, good money. And if you want to learn yourself too, then I have a course available for you guys so you guys can purchase. It's in my bio, TikTok bio, it's in my Discord link, it's in my YouTube bio, I think, or my YouTube videos, description links, stuff like that. Sun, kind of another flag here, honestly. This is kind of pulling low volume here on the 1 minute on Sun, and this one's been looking pretty strong today. So let's see if we get a pullback on Sun, where we get the pullback on Sun, where is the next entry on Sun. We had that strong pivot at 229 again, so maybe anything under it flagging might give us a nice little trade for the long side. But this one already made a nice flag down here. Aggle is absolutely ripping again. If you do want that course, guys, you can always use 150 off at the checkout page, and you get $150 off. And with the course, if you click the links, you can see everything included in the actual course, plus unlimited mentorship. So I can review your trades, you can ask me any questions, anything like that. So far the past 5 trading days, I've been trading Tesla, just using supply and demand zones. I had a loss, which I would have held yesterday, but it would have been a win. Trust the process. Good job. Good job, Chicago State. So this is another little bit of a flag on Sun holding 229 that held, and it's still going. This stock is still going. So let's see if this stock wants to go back up to 27. 27 is yesterday's high. If this stock gains momentum, I can definitely see this stock going up to 27 again. Especially if it starts pulling out shorts like this candle probably right here is one of the biggest candles we've seen volume wise, and that was a very nice green candle on this one. So let's keep an eye on this one still. UBX is absolutely just dropping. SoFi is actually not dropping as much as I thought it would, but it's still there. Sun, we're looking for 270. 270. 261 is going to be pretty tough to beat, but then after that, 270. Rosendo took a loss on UBX. That's okay, Rosendo. Small loss, make a bigger winner after it. You got it. How much is my course? My course is $300 with the discount, which honestly, it's about probably the cheapest course I've seen out there, and you can tell that is not a scam. My course is not a scam. You're actually getting exactly what you paid for, and I can guarantee you that because I stream completely free. You know, a lot of people charge for this, and a lot of people charge for you to pay them, and then you have to pay to view them and pay for the course. I don't do that. You can watch me make money here live, and then if you want to learn, then you can get the course. So I haven't sold any more, so I'm going to take a little bit more off of this one just because it's still going up. But I'm looking for 270 on this one. If this thing starts accelerating up to 270 and gives us a nice dip opportunity up here or a nice flag, then we can jump in on this trade here for the break of 270. What the heck, Ape Trades? I'm still holding, bro. I was up like barely under $400, and it just showed me 500 for a second there. I'm holding this to 270. 229 is going to be a very good pivot, like I mentioned. So if this thing closes high, we could see 229 holding. But if this thing starts dropping fast, I will get out of here. You guys sold too early. That's okay. That's okay. What strategy am I using? There's not a one-way strategy to day trading. There's a lot of things you got to keep in mind. But like I said, my course goes over all of that. So Bastiacos, I use TD Ameritrade as a broker. Thinkorswim is a platform. A big rejection on Sun at that top there. Orlando SFT SFET still popping. Oh wait, no, never mind. Good morning, Juan. Wait, has nobody sent another message on YouTube? Am I not showing chat on YouTube, or has nobody just sent any messages? We need a 5-minute flag on Sun. Yeah, we do. Agile is still pushing up. Agile, I'm kind of a little bit upset about because I looked at this chart and I saw this chart absolutely beautiful setup. Oh, Jhar, okay. Thank you, Jhar, for doing that though. Absolutely beautiful setup on this one, and just could not find the trade. It was super low volume here when I saw it, and then after that I was in the other trade when I missed this flag here. But Sun, Sun is still looking good. 229 retest down here, and I might jump in. Spy kind of found a little bit of bottom. Tesla kind of found a little bit of a bottom. Sun right back up. I'm telling you, Sun wants 270, guys. I'm going to put my stop under these candles here on Sun now. Move it up a little bit. $253 was rejection on Sun a couple of times yesterday. 253. Oh, I see what you're saying. Good eye, Calgula. Yeah. So on Sun, I'm looking for the reclaim of 250. So I want to hold 250. Holding 250, we could get another pop on this one, and then take it off to the races up to 260, 270. So hopefully that happens. This stock is just absolutely destroying shorts if people are in this thing. I did it yesterday and doing it again today. 270 is the high. Hopefully we get a nice little pop. Could have added on this one down here. Let's mark 250 though, so I know where 250 is, because that is exactly where it's getting stuck. So I want to hold 250. Trades. I know exactly what you mean. I was holding like 2,500 shares or 1,500 shares, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna stick these out all the way to 270. And I'm like, this thing is popping up. I gotta sell. I'm interested in your course. Could you tell me how much I need to have in order to make around 500 per trading, sir? If you want to make 500, you probably at least need a couple of $1,000 in there. But you can always do options and make 500 with less. Yeah, options are riskier though, but you could make 500 with less money in options, but the chances of you losing that money with options is probably a lot higher than shares. So double top at 253 on Sun. Rafael looking to short it again. This stock is looking pretty strong, so if we get a flag on this one, might be really interesting to keep going for that highs. So if this thing pulls back to that 229 or something like that, might add again. Argent Trader taking base hits makes a win in the long term. Looks like I might be getting stopped out of this one here. My stop is right under that candle there. But if I get stopped out here, I might be looking for that 229 retest down here on this one. On Sun, looking for 229 retest down there possibly. Wow, buyers already going to stack it here. All of those quadruple bottoms right here. Quintuple, sextuple, septuple. Is that how you say it? Yeah, anytime. KHHHK03. Sun volume already 20 mil. Yeah, this one's got good volume. Kind of a push down there already, but I wanted to see if I could add more on that one. I wanted a bigger dip on this one. So hopefully this thing pulls back one last time to anticipate the break of 250, 270. I want to see if this one gives me one last dip. I want to add it pretty heavy, pretty big on one of these plays and see if we can get this thing to open up. Wow, it's already going to go. I should have added at that double bottom down there. Getting a little shorted up here now and getting a little heavy, so that's perfect. If this thing gives another dip down here, I might take it. Unless we get over 250 right away and start holding 250, then I might take a quick trade up there over 250, back up to 261, 270s. And 200 moving average on this one is right under $4, 370 almost. So triple top here, 253. Let's watch the crack of 253. Nice little pop there. Let's see if we can chase this one for a big squeeze. 5 seconds left here on this candle closing. Oh, don't do that to us today. That's not good. That right there is not good. No bueno. But it's still holding up though. This one looks strong. I will say that. This one looks strong. Aggo flag. I kind of see it, Blair. You were looking for that 150 break, so but make sure the volume is good on that one. Honestly, I'm still way more interested on Sun. Even if I wasn't in on this trade, I could still look for that pullback again, 236 or that 229. So I really don't mind. It got a little stuffed up here, but you know, this one looks strong. 270s highs is right there. So let's see if we get another pullback on this one and can anticipate another move. It's already making higher lows, so I'm afraid I won't get another add on this one. How much volume does it have today already? 22 million. If we hold 250 on Sun, we might go up right up to 260, 270. So let's keep an eye on this one. Sun has an offering. Oh, Tamimi, don't do that to me, man. Don't do that to me, Tamimi. $175 viewers on YouTube. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Let me know if you guys have any tickers that you're looking at today and would like me to look at them real quick. You guys check out my daily recaps. You guys hit the like button if you're learning. Raphael, what it does behave like a pump for an offering, but Tesla, you know, Tesla that 230 could still bounce, but SPY is absolutely tanking and Tesla big rejection off 237. I might expect a tiny bounce, but I kind of wanted Tesla to open up, go right on the day to down to 230, and then make that move to 237. Not the other way around. Go up, stuff, don't make the push, and then pull back down. You know. No penny stocks today. I'm trading Sun right now. Sun is a penny stock. 30K seller 255. Timmy, how did you know that? You're looking up all the stocks that have offerings or what? Oh, somebody has said they don't see an offering on Sun. A lot of topping wicks. The way you use active trader windows impressing, bro. I like it. That's literally the key to Thinkorswim, active trader. I've been trading 2 years. With how much do you need to enter this trade? Somebody said 525 grand. No, I'm in this trade right now. 400 times 2. I'm in this trade with $800 right now. Right now. That's not the initial position I took in, but right now I'm up with $800 and pretty nice recovery off that low on Sun. No ad for me on that dip there though, but that was a pretty nice recovery, and I'm still in on this one. We gotta get over 250, man. We gotta get over 250 on this stock pretty soon. Otherwise, shorts are gonna gain the confidence of I don't know. This has still been my only trade today. I've been literally holding this trade like way down here somewhere. I don't even know where I took this trade, but I'm still in this trade with $500. I was looking for the bigger ad on this one, looking for this thing to carry away up to 260, 270. Haven't gotten that entry. Sniper Chase is still in it. Somebody else said 3 green trades in a row, calling it a day. Good job. Sun had news yesterday. Can somebody actually confirm if this one has an offering or not? I really would hate to jump in on this stock pretty aggressively and then find out it's got offering and get caught in it again. Because I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I don't know how to do that, so. Okay, somebody else said that they do have one. Frick, man. No, but this is several trades. So one trade I jump in with 5K, and then I jump in with 3K, and then I jump in with 5K again, stuff like that. So this is total volume on the stock traded today, not necessarily how much I've jumped in on one trade. For that person on TikTok saying that. Ape Trade, somebody's saying that Sun has an offering of 230, I think. So like AVCT, where they decide to do the offering and this thing could just drop instantly on news. That's what this stock has pending. So they could do it anytime, which is pretty annoying. I had not seen a lot of these things at all, and now it's like I see them all the time. Okay, so I'm fully out of that trade now. $470 profit. Got stopped out there, but I don't know. It is a price of 230 in the offering, right? Is that how that works? Vivint Exports. I'm not gonna recommend anything to you like that. Um, in order for you to buy and sell, I think you have to understand what you're doing um, on your own like that. Wow, there's a lot of mixed feelings. A lot of. Let's get 230 on the next candle wave trades. This is still looking good, dude. If this pops down to that VWAP place down there, like 230s, 229 again retest, I might add more on Sun. Volume is definitely dying on this stock, so if I get another pullback on Sun, I will definitely add more again. And that 229 is a key level too. We've stumbled across 229 all of yesterday. So if we pull down to that 229 again, I definitely want another add VWAP as well. 230s level there, 80 MA tab there. Everything's gonna line up there. But we need this stock to pull back down a little bit. What platform? And what's that indicator on the top right? I don't have an indicator at the top right. This right here. This is active trader. Oh, freaking Blair! I forgot to do this thing again. I need to modify my thing and actually save it now. I have no idea, John, but now offerings are my nemesis. Man, SPY absolutely dumping. Sun, if it breaks this support here at 236, may not be good, but let's see. Let's watch it. If we get that add to 229 VWAP down there, I'm ready on this one. I am ready. 236, a lot of buyers there. 5 seconds left on this candle. We held 236 again. What? You know, this thing might actually just turn around here. Volume is absolutely dead on Sun right now. The 5-minute chart is looking pretty good though, so if this drops a tiny bit more, I might add on this one. I think if this drops to that resistance, buyers will quickly reclaim it. So I'm just watching it carefully now. Volume has completely died, but this looks like a pretty nice flat bottom, so I want buyers to start coming in through here. Here goes the pop through this level. Let's see if we get a nice fade. See, there's a buyer stepping up. There they are. No add on that. Didn't drop down as much as I wanted it to. But look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Now let's see if we can get all the way up to 250 again. No. What the heck? There it is. There it is. Pop up to 250. Stop at break even in case this thing wants to flush, absolutely, or hopefully not, but offering. But I got stop in place. I'm not gonna mess with this one without it. Tamimi's got me traumatized right here, but I want to see this squeeze up to 250. I think this is a candle that's got to take us up there, so I'm just hoping this thing holds through here, starts taking walls out. They're restacking it again, so if this thing ends up squeezing, it'll go straight up to 250. Nope. It's actually struck. Oh, there it goes. There it goes a little bit. So I took just a little bit out just because it wasn't going, and I re-added my stop in place. I'm talking about Sun. Yes, Vive and Exports. You better be careful than sorry. Yep, my L diamond hands. I'm currently still in this. Didn't short Hootie. You were calling out Hootie this morning, I think, right, Raphael? I think John on Discord. I mean on Tradecaster was also calling out Hootie. Do I use Bastiacos? I use 5-minute candles. I don't use 15. I use 5-minute candles, but you guys on TikTok you can't really see it because I have a vertical screen. But if you were to go to my YouTube stream, you can see my whole layout, and then you would know that I have a 5-minute, a daily, and then other couple little things to help me out as well. So here's 250 on Sun. Honestly, if we get through 250, I want to see the big pull away on this one up to 260, 270 new high. So I'm not selling yet. I wanted to see if this one wants to squeeze. We held the lows pretty good down here. So sniper trades, here we go. Huge hidden seller at 250. 250, 12. I see 249, 4 orders there. 250, there it goes. 500 orders at 250. Here's when you look at that level 2 and just stare at it, right? You got to trade at break even already. You don't need to manage it. Just put a stop in place and then watch that wall and watch it crack. 249, I see 88 right there. I see 100, stacking it. Back to 88, 24, filled, now 250, 200, 190, broke. Oh, no. Wow, this stock is strong, dude. Even after a fake breakout flush, this thing is still holding it. Okay, I'm fully out. But that's okay. Oh my gosh, guys, look at Tesla. What platform? What's that indicator in the top right? Platform is Thinkorswim. Indicator, I don't know what indicator you're talking about at the top right, man. Dude, what are you talking about puts? This stock doesn't even have puts, man. Dude, how are you going to tell me to buy puts on a stock that doesn't have puts, bro? Look at Tesla. Guys, I'm telling you, don't tell anybody, but I got like 30 minutes to see into the future. I got 30 minutes I see into the future. You know, I said 20, 29, 80s to 90s on Tesla bounce. This thing hit 20, 29, 60s and bounce. On a $10 range today, $8 range today, I nailed the dip an hour early by 15 cents. Do you have to physically cancel your stop loss before taking profit? Yes, it's annoying. Thinkorswim is so dumb. That is one thing I hate about Thinkorswim. Glad you pushed your stop up. You know, if I could have kept it down a little bit, I could still be in the straight, and this thing could still spike up to that 260, 270. So we'll see. I do want to keep an eye on this one though, because if this one squeezes the heck out of all the shorts at here at 250 and gets into another grind like yesterday, if you look at my 5-minute down here, for those of you guys that can see my 5-minute, so TikTok, you guys probably can't. You know, it's kind of in this mode right now, right? Wick, 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 wick. But when it got out of that mode, oh my gosh, this thing went parabolic. Just squeeze, 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 right? Shorts have nowhere to enter, you know? And that's hopefully what I'm looking to see happen today. If we break out of this 250, you know, we get all of these top and wick shorts to get out, and then hopefully we actually ignite another squeeze and go back right back up to 260, 270, possibly $3. And if this thing really has momentum, this thing could go up to 200 moving average, which is 360s. Awesome. Somebody on YouTube now came here from TikTok. Appreciate it, guys. Still, if you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you guys hit that like button on the video so more people can come in here. If you guys enjoy what I do every day and you want to keep coming in here, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Oh, what's up, Bastiacos? Now you can see my full layout, man. Now I got my 1 minute, I got my 5-minute, I got my daily down here at the bottom left where my camera is covering it. I got active trader at the top right. This is where I buy and sell. I got time and sells right here, and then my level 2 is included in my active trader. So there you go. That is my layout. Another pop over 250, lower volume on this one here. Sun. Is this the one that actually holds now, with the one that started with low volume? So there's that 253, 254 there. If we get a hot, oh my gosh, this thing just ripped. That's the move that we're looking to take shorts out. Let's see if this gets to that 270. Let's keep watching it. 5 seconds left here. Let's see if this ignites that squeeze through 261, 270. Frick. No ads yet, no ads yet. No ads yet. I might take some down here, but oh, I wanted 250, but that thing rejected so fast. It literally hit 250 and bounced. I wanted 250 bounce there. If we get another 250 bounce on the next candle, we still have 30 seconds left on this one, though we might get it. And then 270 is our high on Sun. This is the thing that I'm saying. If shorts start getting squeezed out of here, this thing might instantly rip up to 270. 13 seconds left on this candle here. 10 seconds left. If we get another 250, maybe that's another entry. Shorts are panicking. Shorts are stressing. Some of them are going to have to start covering, and they might reposition themselves at 270, which is previous high of day. But that means us buyers can get a move from here all the way up to 270 possibly. Give me a little pushback here. I'm going to add small here just to get a starter, and I want to see if I get that 250 retest again and then see if we fly up on this one. I want to see buyers start coming in here again. Let's see if we get to push through that 260 and then maybe 270. A lot of buyers there. 114 orders on the ask. There's a crack of that little wall there. There's the little push. I'm going to take some out. I got 2,000 shares left. This is my fast movement of my active trader. Stop at break even. Let's see if we get to push to 360, 270. Here goes again. Here goes again. 261. There it pushes. 10 seconds left. This is double topping now. Take some profit out. Take some profit out. 1,000 shares left. Go back up to active trader. Put my stop in place. I'm ready to go. Set again here. 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270. Let's go. 275, 278, 279, 285, 290. Oh my gosh. $3. Fire up the chat. Let's go. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. I've been saying it. If we get through 250, this thing might ignite a freaking parabolic squeeze. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, man. I wasn't that heavy in because I got my starter there, but I was looking for 250 to add again. But I think I wrote that up with 1,500 shares or something like that, so I'm up to almost $850 profit. But the way that thing just ripped went out of my screen. It literally went straight out of my screen. I couldn't see it. I don't know. I legit have no idea what my exit was. I clicked the sell button and I couldn't see the price. Let's see. My highest exit was 292. 292, 8 pennies off of 3 cents. Oh, that was incredible. Dang, Sniper Trades made almost $3,000 on that play. Now fill the gap. The gap's been filled, man. The gap's been filled. The gap filled yesterday. That was more exciting than bowling even? What? That was awesome. The way that thing just ripped was incredible. Man, you know, if only you could jump in more share size. We always say that, but I had a starter. I never got the full share size ad. And the thing that sucks is on this one, I was really wanting to add 10K shares on it at some point, and I never got the chance to. Never gave me a clean pullback. This is why we love day trading. Heck yes, man. Good call, Juan. Awesome, man. Wild boy. When your stream starts every day and finish 15 minutes before market opens. Look at this thing setting up again. 261 retest. Look at this thing setting up again. Look at this super low volume pullback right here down to 261. I probably won't trade it again, but that was awesome. Bro, how do I get started? What do you use and how much do I need to start? I didn't have a trailing stop. I just sold with hotkeys. Oh, there's that low volume pullback again. I was saying 261. Didn't quite hit 261, but already nice little bit of a pop through that 270 again. 270 was previous high day, so you could have probably expected a little bit of a bounce here, even though that topping tail is kind of tricky though. So, but you know, honestly, if this thing does break through $3, this thing might go up for another nice little 50-cent run or something. That was awesome to see though. That was awesome. Nice exit, Juan. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Should we go back into Sunviving exports? No, man. Just no. Robin, hey, too late. Yep. So, how do you start? YouTube, man. YouTube has everything you need. But if you want to learn strictly off of me and have me help you, I have a course link in in my TikTok bio that you can get, and it will teach you everything you need, how much you need, and how to set it up, everything like that. And then I can help you along with any other questions you have. That goes for everybody watching, whether you're on YouTube, TikTok, Tradecaster, courses are in my description, my links, and use 150 off for a discount. So now I'm just watching. That was pretty incredible. That was pretty fun to trade. Are you strictly a scalp trade? I wouldn't say that's scalping. I think there's a if you watch a real scalper trade, I think you would agree that I'm not quite a scalper like them. So I don't consider myself a scalper because a scalper is literally like making their money off of three, 5 pennies, 1 penny moves, 2 penny moves. You know, literally like breakout, boom, out, breakout, boom, out. You know, me, I jumped in 250s and sold 290s. That's a 40 cent gain, 30 cent gain right there. Easy money, up 500 though. Way to be in there. Not swing trading either, just a day trader. I mean, I don't know if there's a classification for it. I just day trade. Sun once more. Look at this thing, back up to 3. Yeah, this is right here. To Mimi saying that there's a lot of shorts, and on this one, you're right. So I don't think this thing will make another big breakout like this, like that candle there. But if this thing wants $3, I think this will get back into a groove up here and consolidate and then get the $3. That's the trade I would take. I would not take it if it did that. I would take this thing if it started consolidating here and flagging there, even looking for this kind of area right here to hold that support over here. So 280s, looking for that. You have $70 tax on my course. I don't control that, so it just depends on where you live and what your tax bracket or not tax bracket, your taxes over there. That's what it charges. So that's not money I get, and that's not money that I decide on how much. So can you show us where the buy and sell button is on how quickly to use it, or is it out of automatically? Is there a link on Facebook for my course? Wait, Michael, how did you find my live stream, man? How did you find my live stream, Michael? Oh my gosh, Michael, please tell me how you found my live stream. Oh, never mind. Because I started paying for ads and I put some ads on Facebook, but I mean, I did like $5 budgets a day or something like that. And I thought you might have came across my ad. If anybody comes, if any has anybody seen my Facebook ads and came to my live stream because of Facebook ads? Here goes Sun again to back up to $3. Anyways, I don't think there is one on Facebook. I don't even know how you found me on Facebook. I think I have a page, but I don't have anything. I don't think I have any like information on Facebook or anything like that. But what is the link you're asking for? Hold on, is there a link on Facebook? No, for my course. I'll give you the link right here, Michael. Sorry, could have done that earlier, but I was so focused on how you had found it. Everybody that's asking for my course, here is the link. Let me give you that discount code. All you got to type in is this, and you get that discount. And then make sure you guys join my Discord as well. So I'm going to give you guys my Discord right here. Here's my Discord link. Just join that. There's nothing that costs money there. And if you guys have any questions, you can always hop in on the Discord and ask us there. What did you have your trailing stop at? Cool. Phil the Wick. He rode that for quite a while. Yeah, I rode that stock for a while. I usually don't hold it that long. Actually, our ad might have been through another, because that I watched for a minute. Sergio hit the sell button. You're still holding, Luis? You can always sell a little bit, but maybe keep some runners. See if this thing wants to keep running up. It's got that 360 370, 200 moving average on the daily. So if this thing actually keeps holding strong, this thing might keep running. So we'll keep an eye on it. I trade 2 hours a day. That's it. Hey, that's a good start, Ape Trades. Good job, man. Sun, I'm looking for Sun to pull back. Sun has had a lot of green candles on the 5-minute chart frame, so this thing needs a nice pullback. But I don't know that I would consider this stock done. This thing has been on a nice squeeze today. This thing could pull back, flag down to that 270, and get that next leg up to $3. I don't think this one's done. That float is fire. Actually, what is this? The float on this one? I forgot. What is the float on Sun? Oh, I got it right here. Oh, 4 million. No wonder. All right, I sent the link either way. So let me know if you have any questions. But appreciate all you guys watching. I appreciate everybody on TikTok, on Tradecaster, on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. Please just do me a favor, hit the like button on YouTube, or I will throw an ad your way. Just kidding, I won't do that. But appreciate all you guys watching. I just saw that you're like, okay. To me, 85K sellers at $2.98 to $3. Well, there's 2.7, but I'm not taking that on that rejection. And so far it looks like the only stock moving, right? Selfie kind of came back up. UBX flushed down. Aggle didn't do anything. HTCR also looked like it had a very nice daily chart pattern, but today it didn't do anything. I don't recommend trading robots. So a lot of people saying 260 dip buy. I wouldn't be opposed to like 256, 255, but let's keep watching it. Remember, this one does have offering. Maybe that's another reason why I kind of backed off pushing the big button up there, down there. But I'm not taking a dip trade with this thing free falling like that. 270 was 250 could be a dip buy. You might expect a bounce, but this thing pulled down so aggressive, so I might not touch it at all. What indicators do I use? I got the 9 to 20 in VWAP. That's it. Juan Trades, are you using Fibonacci or is that just support and resistance lines? Just support and resistance lines. I don't use Fib. I don't think I've ever used Fib. Scanners, trade ideas. Trade ideas. I pay $90 a month for this thing. Thinkorswim. Maybe 220 at pre-market. That's probably too low, Blair. That'll be under VWAP. Look, if that was a trade that we got on this one and that's it, I'm okay with that. Obviously I would want to sit here and keep trading more, but that thing pulled down pretty aggressively, sold off pretty hard, made a very good move already. I mean, what is it? Almost doubled today. It went from 60% today, 55% up today. I think this is the only stock I've traded, right? So let me import my trades. I think it's the only stock I've traded. First day of November. No red November. Yeah, so only one stock traded, $850. Isn't Thinkorswim scanner good enough? Yeah, I've messed with it before, but I just got used to trade ideas, so I just pay for it. I like trade ideas. So Oh, yesterday I made 800 too, so I'm already sitting at like a I'm already sitting at like a 16, $1,700 a week already. 17 over 1,700 on the week. Yeah, Tamimi's right. This thing might, it might hold 250, but I don't think this is one of those where it's gonna hit 250 and then you're gonna get that pop to three, right? Like, let's be a little bit realistic and let's have like kind of like, uh, not like I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I'm saying like, look at the chart, right? This thing put a flag and ripped, right? Very nice rip. Put another flag and then ripped. Got stuffed. Still went up after the stuff and then flushed, right? So flag rip, flag rip, flag rip, stuffed, still ripped, and now it's pulling back. I don't really do not expect the stock to shoot right back up. I mean, in a hot market, you would see this thing turn back around and could instantly just in one candle go right back up to three. But right now, not so much. If I had to take a guess what the stock is going to do is, kind of look at this downtrend kind of here. Oh, frick. Kind of like that. I'd probably think this stock is going to chop around this area for a little bit. That's if it doesn't get flushed and absolutely fades. So I think this stock can hold 250 for a little bit, maybe dip under 250, recover 250, but I think this stock is going to chop around a little bit before it makes that move back up. There's so many shorts right now that piled in up there and got this very nice flush. Any kind of little pop right now, it's going to get attacked by shorts, and then same thing with buyers down. 250 could be the nice support. That could have been a nice dip by there, but you're not expecting the huge bounce. If you take a dip here at 250 because of all of these wicks right here, take your 10 cents right there, right? 253 up to 265. Take your 10 cents right there, Maybe leave a small little bit of a winner, but Juan, what's the most you've made in a day? $1,700 a week, go to lunch? I might, dude. I might. Hey, Juan, what's the most you've made in a day out of curiosity? How long have you been trading for? I said I've been trading for 2 years, 2 to 3 years. And then the most I've made on a day, I don't know. No red November. There we go. Miss VWAP entry for Randolph. SPY back down to retest at 385 again. Same thing with Tesla, down to that 230 again. Or close to it, 230.50, but 230 is down there again. Hey, it's you from Discord, Big Boss. What's up, man? Juan, my favorite trader. What's up? Is that you? That's your name. Gina has a red day today. It's okay. It's okay, Gina. It's okay. Besides sun, I would say today was a tough day. Oh, let me look at Apple for the wild boy. Ooh, Apple absolutely tanking, wild boy. How much is it down today? 2%. Man, Apple is going to be the decider of this market crash. Apple's got a daily trend line up, hit the 200 moving average, quick rejection off that high, off that 200 SMA on the daily. Deck took a loss over 1K this morning trading SPY. That sucks. But Apple, if Apple breaks that uptrend line on the daily as well, you got two obvious candles sticking out to the bottom. Just connect those two. You guys can see it right here next to my face. I think a little bit. Right here, these two candles right there. If Apple cracks that thing, this thing might free fall right here, back down to 145s, 140s. Good job, Abe Chase. Good job. You definitely turned the corner. 180 right there. Sun, like I mentioned, Sun is probably not going to catch a huge bounce. So if you're thinking to take a trade down there, you're not going to get 20, 40, 50 cents, right? You're catching a 5 cent, 10 cent winner. That's if you perfectly time the bottom. Can you respond to me after the stream? Lozu, where did you DM me at? Where did you DM me at, Losu? I feel like these are the things I need to learn still that I feel I learned from Juan Scores. Awesome. Dominic, I can press it or I can do a hotkey. So I can press it here. If I click that, it's automatically going to fill me in. Or I can do my hotkey on my keyboard, which is what I probably do 90% of the time, and then that instantly fills me in as well. It's just like clicking the buy and sub button. Alright, awesome, Losu. I'll reply to you after the stream is done, okay? Platform, Thinkorswim, man. Good job, Sergio, calling out the don't go for the home run trades. Hola, Juan, ¿cómo andamos? Bien, bro. Bien, bien, ¿y tú? You trading today, Junior? Juan is legit. You're in the right place. I am legit, man. This is the right place to be if you want to learn. Is Thinkorswim good for beginners? Thinkorswim is absolutely the best one for beginners. Juan was right, Blair. Of course I'm right, Blair. I'm kidding. But good job, Blair. Good job. Way to actually learn though. Way to actually be open to advice. You know, a lot of people come in here and they're like, hey, I need help, and I'm telling them you need to do this, and they're like, I don't want to do that. You know, I'm like, okay, fine, then go on your own. You know, but Blair, I told him you need to do this. You need to go back. You need to go back. Blair actually listened, and now he's seen consistency for months. So good job. I've not done a small account challenge. Do you recap on today's price action? What do you mean, Sniper Trades? Is a great teaching moment. I'll do my recap later on today. I'll do my recap and I'll include the live trade. That was awesome. Again, Sun, you know, 250. That's where you got all the support earlier. You might expect a bounce, but you're not going to get a huge bounce. Sun is backside. The only reason I'd consider it backside is draw the biggest trend line on the day, like that, you know, and then you're on the backside. So this is where shorts were piling up to get this flush. So I do think it's on backside right now, but it's still holding 250. So Sophie's easy to borrow. We could short this one up here. You know, this one is an easy to borrow stock. Every time the stock has pulled up, this thing has given it back. So I would be interested to see if this one gives us a nice setup for the short side. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Clay, new to your channel. I like the way you trade. Awesome, man. Appreciate you coming in here, man. Hopefully you learn a lot. Hopefully you enjoy trading with us. We got a awesome community here. And welcome to the team. Hello, how are you today? I'm doing good, man. Did volume just die today? Yeah, it always tends to die around this time. Do you ever Bartle do? What? FOMO Sapien, is that another win, bro? Dude, you've been on a freaking roll, man. FOMO, everybody give FOMO Sapien a little fire emoji, dude. FOMO Sapien has been on a roll. He hasn't been posting it on the actual Discord, but he's been posting it on the course Discord. So he is a student of my course and just absolutely destroying the market recently, man. Absolutely killing it. Great course. Thank you, FOMO Sapien. Thank you, thank you. You got a little bit of fire emojis over on YouTube as well. Oh my gosh, Rafa, 113,000 for Arab float. So I don't know that I'm gonna take another trade today. But I called Tesla out 230 level today. It's held once, it's held twice. These are two little dip trades that you could have taken on on Tesla. If SPY keeps tanking and Tesla loses 230, maybe you get the retest of that 230 from the bottom and then potential continuation down. So if this thing does something like this, you might take that 230 retest and then see if you get the further move down. John, how are you doing with the options, John? John, long or short? I think we lost Zach. I haven't heard from Zach in a while. I think he was in the Discord yesterday morning, but I haven't seen him on the chat. Mercer, are you in here? Hey, Arab is actually pushing up a little bit. Mercer left too? Just kidding, I think Mercer called it early yesterday. Yeah, Zach does hold for so long, dude. Offering for Arab 230. Okay. Sack el crack. I saw him on the Discord, but I haven't seen him recently. He tried getting into some futures, so he might be experimenting on futures for a little bit. I took a big loss yesterday. I used OBS to record my two trades today. I never traded so analytically before. Felt great. If you're a newbie like me, don't wait ages to start doing it like I did. As far as recording your trades, recording your trades is absolutely awesome, guys. You guys have to do it. So no worry about offering until 230 or above on Arab. This one looks good, but the volume is just so low. If this thing retests to 165, that could be a setup there. But just volume is pretty low here. Acor, what are you watching Acor for? Acor popping up. That 94 cents was the daily level on this one that I was watching. So I want this thing to start holding 94 cents. If this one starts holding 94 cents, we could look for the next trade up. Okay, so Honda's never recorded for Juan, what time do you normally go live trading? 15 minutes before market opens. 15 minutes before market opens is when I sit down on my computer. I go live. We go over all the stocks that I think can have continuation. We go over the gappers. I quickly look at Tesla SPY, see if there's any levels. So literally before market open, I said Tesla 230 could be a bounce. This was before market open. I said Tesla could have a bounce at 230. It hit 230 there. It hit 230 there. Kind of bouncing. The first time gave you a $2.50 bounce. And the second one, it's kind of stumbling around there. And as a matter of fact, along with that, SPY, guys, pre-market today, I mentioned. I thought I had to sneeze. SPY this morning, I mentioned it. Pre-market as well. I said we just literally went up to the top of my rising wedge. It's still holding. This is my rising wedge. 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches, 4 touches. Went up exactly to it there. And then we got that support on SPY down here, and down here. That's the rising wedge, right? It looks like this. It looks like this, right? Rising wedges tend to break to the downside. Once you get into that super tight range up here, you end up breaking to the downside, and you can see that thing pull back down. and that is exactly what I was looking at SPY. And before market opened this morning, I said SPY hit the top of that trend line, the top of that rising wedge, and could see a small push up to 391.20s, 30s, but ultimately I think it's a red day, and so far it's crashing. So, but I really was super busy this morning trading that one stock. You know, I held that stock for a long time, son. One of these trades I held it for a long time. Again, guys, look at Sun. What did I say like 20 minutes ago? This thing is going to chop around for a little bit. No action right now. There's no need to be taking dip trades, flipping shares, taking losses here. So I expected Sun to go sideways for a little bit. My mic is a little too off. Sorry. I thought I had to sneeze early, so I moved it out the way. I wish Acor had more volume. So now we're just hanging out. Sorry, KHHHK. Options, you can make more money with less money, but the likeliness of you losing all of your money or everything that you put into the trade are a lot higher, right? So if you put $200 into options and $200 into the stock, you might make more with $200 with options, but the chances of you losing the full $200 are pretty high if you don't know what you're doing with options. That thing can instantly just go in the other direction, or if you leave it open and you lose all the premium, you will lose your $200. On shares, if you put $200, the only way you will lose $200 if that stock literally goes down to zero the second you buy. If you buy and that stock goes down to zero, you lose $200. Which, you know, I'm not gonna say never, but I will say 99.9999999999999% chance that that will not happen. So, if you do that and a share goes to zero, don't come blaming me because I didn't say it wasn't going to happen. I said 99.9999999% that it won't happen, that it might not happen, but there's still a 0.0111111111% that it might. So I'm not responsible for that. You missed one line there. How much were the shares? It depends on what stock, man. It depends on what stock. If I buy this stock right here is $2, so you only need to put $2 to buy one share. If you're trading something else like SFET today, this one's 50 cents. You only need 50 cents to buy one share. If you're trading something else like HKD, you don't want to trade HKD. That's $20. You need $20 to buy one share. You know, Tesla double bottom at 230. Yeah, I see it. SPY is also kind of a. So if I zoom out on SPY, I could see maybe a tiny bounce here, and the only reason why is we're still in that rising wedge. We haven't hit the bottom of it, but I do have this downtrend line here on SPY on the 4-hour chart frame. You can see it on the 1 hour too, but there's a touch there, perfectly touched there, second touch there, perfect touch there. So one touch, two touches, and then we actually broke out of it and then pulled back down, and we're pulling right down to that touch. Actually, there's a third touch here there too. Lines up perfectly with that trend line right there. And so we're pulling down right down to that touch from the backside. So honestly, here I would be thinking SPY has a little bit of a bounce, along with all this support from yesterday or 2 days ago, 384, that 384.60, 385, the level everybody's talking about. I could see SPY catch a little bit of a bounce here. I could see SPY catch a little bit of a bounce, especially right now because everything seems kind of strong-ish. You know, today's a sell-off, but we were expecting a big dump on SPY for the last month, and it hasn't done it, so it actually keeps moving higher. So it's still, to me, considered kind of strong. But yeah, you might expect a little bounce there. Apple is reversing too, so that could help too. When is Twitter gonna trade again? I don't think Twitter's gonna trade unless Elon takes it public, right? Oh, Bradley Rogers, that sucks, man. Dude, you missed the trade. You're gonna. What kind of account do you need to create? Just individual account. Bradley, you missed the trade, man. I had a perfect trade on Sun. It was awesome. I'm gonna have to clip it and post it for sure. Acor is still rolling. Oh my gosh, Acor is still rolling. Who's cheering for the Astros? Oh gosh, Abe trades. So the same usual stuff. Acor's got a high of 124 from yesterday. We could see if we get back up to that level. I see a pretty big kind of a zone on this one. Don't call me Tommy Coops, but I see a zone just because I see 211 and up to 214. So kind of this middle area here. I guess I'll put it 214 just to be safer and put it on the top end. But I do see kind of this resistance here on Acor. I want to see hold to 114 and see if we get that high of 124. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Bradley. Don't give in. Don't give in to the FOMO. Vas a ir a comer unos huevos rancheros. Ahí nos vemos. Dale, Junior. Nos vemos, bro. You have a good one, man. Guys, I don't know that I'm gonna take another trade. If I took another trade, it would have to be something with decent volume. For example, Sun over 270, possibly Acor holding this flag here of 94 cents or 114 and holding that. 5-minute chart looks pretty bad though. Aside from those two, I don't see anything. Tesla's pulling down under 230. SPY is still dropping. You know, Bradley Rogers been training a whole year exactly tomorrow. I have to say it's been extremely hard. That's okay, Bradley. That's okay. You know, keep at it. Keep at it. You got it, man. I will say Acor is setting up a mid-candle breakout now, so maybe this one doesn't break out today, but maybe tomorrow we get a nice trade on it. I trade shares. I don't trade options. Oh, thank you, Crypto Mining, for answering that. And take any likes so far. If you're on TikTok, hit the like button. I don't know, but I guess it promotes it to more people. You guys spam the likes. Same thing on YouTube. You guys hit the thumbs up. Green on the day, up some baby gains at $16. Done for the day unless a super good setup presents itself. That is exactly where I'm at, Tech and Money. It's exactly where I'm at. I don't know what Bybit is. Tesla honestly doesn't look bad to short. That long to go with what Rome said. So I'm gonna read what Rome said. Rome said this year's market has been extremely hard to trade. SPY is having one of its top 5 worst years ever. It's good time to learn. So let me go off of that a little bit. I know a lot of traders, successful traders, profitable day traders, that this year their P&Ls are not looking nearly as big as other years, including myself. Well, actually, no, yeah, including myself. I'm definitely making more. I definitely made more money last year than I'm probably gonna make this year. But 2021 was a different market, and 2022 has been tough. Market's been crashing. You know, penny stocks aren't really rallying. But this is perfect time for you guys to learn. You know, it's not gonna take you 3 months to learn. So learn now, and and master the skill, consistency. Just break even, make a little bit of money. But when things start to pick back up and the market gets hot again, you'll definitely be successful. But you know, don't get discouraged if market sucks right now. Don't get discouraged if you can't make money right now. If you literally make a little bit of money or break even right now, trust me, it will be a lot easier when things pick up. Like Sun, you know, Sun. Oh wait, Like Sun the last couple days, that's good momentum. You were seeing this on three stocks on every single day 2021. Like you were seeing this nonstop every single day. And at that point you're like, okay, yeah, this is a flag. This is gonna rip. Yep, that's another flag that's gonna rip. Yep, that's a retest 250 there. That's gonna rip. And eventually it gets to the point. Okay, that's too extended. Let it consolidate. Let it do whatever it wants, and then drop it. Same thing yesterday. This is a healthy stock yesterday. Kind of opened up, tried flushing, held it. At that point, shorts are gonna get squeezed. Boom, very nice rally right there. $1 a share move there, and still kept going up for more. So you guys just hang out in here. A lot of you guys are also younger. So if you're 16, 17 years old and you can't open your own account, dude, don't let that stop you, man. I wish I would have started when I was 16 years old. I wish I would have started when I was 17 years old, and learned it then. Probably would have picked it up a lot easier. And dude, who knows, kids pick up things way faster and are better at it. So, what's my thoughts on UP stock? It's had a nice little rally on the daily, but nothing with volume. Kind of strong resistance on the daily at 184, which is exactly what it hit today. So I don't expect this thing to pop over 184 for now. It'll need some volume to get over that. Hey, Wadboy, that's awesome, man. Sniper trades down on his long-term account, kicking it with the small trading accounts. Or not small accounts, with the small caps. Rolex G calling Adab still. Yeah, Adab, this is the one with super low float, so I'll be careful with it, but yeah. Tamimi, what broker do you use? Do you ever do any swing trading? I do, but not as often, not like every single day. Oh, Bradley was saying he lost commissions to CMEG. Hey, that's not bad though. That's not bad. If you pay $3,000 to learn the market all year long, that's not bad. People blow up their accounts. I would be happy paying $3,000 to learn something that could instantly make me 3,000 in 1 week and a month later on. So just master it, Bradley. Stay with it. Use IBKR. So many dollars from five. So many stocks under $5 went to 50, $100 in 2021. Does the computer matter when trading? Not really, but obviously you don't want to trade on the oldest laptop you got. I mean, just anything fairly recent, any Mac I think should handle it fine. I'm back. I've been doing a lot of research. Thanks for the advice, man. Anytime, man. Anytime. Watching Epic Short. You're right. Ape Chit's gotta retire first. Boy, are you heading out or what? Ibikare is good. Bastiakos, I think that's you. You're gonna have fees, but I think IBKR is a good broker for international users, so I definitely would suggest that one. How do I find the stocks? I scan every morning, so I pay for a scanner that tells me stocks with volume and gapping up in the morning, and I go over them 15 minutes before market opens every morning. Ape Trades, how old are you? Ooh, somebody's asking how old you are, Ape Trades. Ape Trades, you're 22? You're lying, bro. Bro, you're lying, dude. Bro, what the heck? I did not think you were 22, man. I'm older than you? Bro, I thought I was a baby here. What the heck? Bro, I'm not saying you look old or anything because I've barely even seen your face, but I did not think you were 22, bro. I don't know. I thought you were not older than 30, but I thought you were somewhere in the 25s, 28s, something like that. Any recommendations for scanners? Thinkorswim's got a free one. I don't really like it. I don't use it at all. I pay for trade ideas. It's kind of expensive. I pay $90 a month just to find my stocks and have a momentum gapper, but that's what I use. Argent Traders 32. Got some people in here 19. Guys, if you guys are 18, 19, 17, man, you guys stay with it. Stay with it. First of all, I'm literally about to give you an advice for that. You're literally gonna thank me when you're 60 years old. Put $50 or $100 into SBI, SBY, SBY, not SBI. SBI is a trash company. SBY. Put $50, $100 into SBY every month, and I guarantee you'll have over $1 million when you retire. Sniper Trade said he was 20 something, I think. We thought Ape Trace was 32. Yeah, we all wish we learned when we were 19. I mean, I wasn't that old when I learned it. I was 22, 20, 22, 21 when I started trading. But, if I learned it at 16, that's an extra 5 years. A lot of people say you don't really master something until you've done it for 5 years. Which hopefully that's not true because I haven't gotten 5 years of trading yet. But they say, you don't really master something until you've done it for 5 years. Infinite Scrub is in here. Bro, Infinite Scrub is a lying piece of donkey, lying sack of. Guys, Infinite Scrub is coming up this weekend. I want to. Who? Okay, I got a question, guys. I got a question. Who in here would like to see a complete scrub, a complete noob in day trading, day trade live on my stream for the first time as a complete noob? Who wants to see me, an experienced trader, and then who wants to see Infinite Scrub day trade as a complete beginner? Bro, I've told this guy, he's my best friend. I've told him he should come up, dude, and we should do a stream where I'm literally gonna be like, dude, okay, this is you, the trade. I kind of explain it. Here's what the candles mean. Here's the price. This is where you click the buttons. Go for it, and see if he can make it work. I'm gonna be like, dude, buy, 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 sell, sell, sell. That'd be awesome. Everybody's saying you should do it. Everybody's saying scrub, do it on YouTube. That'd be awesome, man. All right, so look at this. Tamimi said SPY returns since 1960 has been 39,000% since 1960. Guys, I'm kidding you. I'm not kidding you. If you're 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, I don't care what your parents tell you. I don't care what everybody tells you that stocks are risky. Put $50, $100, whatever you can, $20 a month into SPY, and you will retire filthy rich son of a. I don't know. I was gonna start cussing, but I didn't feel like it. About 4 years active, 6 years total. Cyber trades, how long have you been trading? I'm 19 and been day trading for about 3 months, and I made about 8 or 9 paper trading. Good job, man. Good job. SPY, just any DIA, SPY, any of the big mutual funds. You're not gonna see a lot of results in the first couple of years, especially if you're only adding 50 to $100 a month. But trust me, at some point it starts snowballing, and once you have 10K, 50K, and you start earning 5% on 10K, and then you start earning 5% on 50K, and then you earn 5% on 100K, and then 5% on 200K, 5% on 600K, those last few years, you will make a lot of money. And it all started with 50 to $100. Bradley Rogers is gonna head out. Awesome, man. You have a good one, man. my god, if you could put 5K monthly on SPY, would that be good? Dude, if you can put 5K monthly on SPY, like, yeah, you'll be fine, but that's crazy. A lot of you guys are heading out. I mean, I don't see a lot of trades set up anymore. I only traded SO and N today, made $850, and I made them pretty early, so I've been sitting here for about 9:30 to 10:15. I've been sitting here for about 40 minutes, not really trading, and I've already made $850. So I'm just now chatting with you guys. I may not find another trade. I may be calling it here in 15 minutes. That'll be the 2 hours that I usually stream. I usually stream 2 hours, 2.5 hours, but that's because I see momentum and I don't see anything right now. Um, Sun could still be good. I want to see some reclaim that 270 though. It's 270 is yesterday's high of day, so if it gets over 270, starts chopping around like this up here, that will definitely be a lot more interesting. But as far as that, if you guys are here solely for the trading, you guys can head out. I'm probably going to be done unless something really pops up with good volume, but I'm not seeing that. Appreciate all you guys coming in here. I'll hang in here for another 10-15 minutes either way. Answer some questions, guys. Like I said, you guys see me stream completely free every single day. I just made $850, and you guys get to see it completely free. If you want to learn or get into stocks or want to start trading stocks, I offer a course in my link in bio on TikTok, on YouTube, on Tradecaster. You can find it. You can DM my on Discord, anything like that. And I offer a trading course to teach you everything that I know and how I trade. And along with that, you also get me for complete mentorship. If any questions you got, if you want me to help set up your platform, which I have videos on it anyways. Review your trades. A couple of you guys are still sending me trades, and I say, look, you should have bought here. That was a good trade. Unfortunate. That was a terrible trade. Shouldn't have to chase that one. Stuff like that. If you want the course, type in 150 off at checkout, and you get $150 off. So 150 off, no spaces. You get that discount. Where could I use a demo? Thinkorswim. TD Ameritrade, the broker that I use, has paper trading. Okay. Wednesday at 2 p.m. So tomorrow we got an announcement. Easy Money heading out. Easy Money, you have a good one. Corey, thanks, Juan. Good to see clear moves this morning. Definitely had a little bit clearer moves today. Momentum scanner, trade ideas again. Same thing. Trade ideas. Done by 11 a.m. daily. ¿Eres mexicano? Yes, I am. Good trading today, everybody. How do we all do? Who's green? Who's red? Who's got no trades? Let's see it. Let's see it. Who is green? Who is red? Who is break even? Who has no trades on the day? I am green. I'm gonna start the trend green. Tech and Money is green. Blair is green. Bro, what the frick, man? Hold on, sorry guys. My thing is like freaking coiled up like a snake on this thing. Alright, so I am green, Blair is green, Tech and Money is green, Jandov's green, Tamimi's break even, Chicago is break even on the day. Got me red. Oh no, red, sorry. Whoops. Maverick, green. Cinder, green. Vivint Experts, red to green. Green Trader, green. J Hard, green. Rafael, red. Javier, green. Viving, broke even. Rome, do you remember GLSI? Probably the biggest squeeze I've ever seen. I don't remember it. I might remember it if I see the chart. Tradecaster people. Oh my gosh, finally we all participate. Blair, green. Ape Trades, green. Oh my gosh, dude. There's like Infinite Scrubs red, bro. Infinite Scrubs like the only red person here, and he doesn't even trade. Guys, we're all green today. There's a few red people, but man, majority's green. Blair's green, Ape Trade's green, Tetsuya break even, Rosendo green, Fomo Sapien green, The Trader green, Honda's green, Jim's flat. This is awesome. MVCT Journey green. Holy crap. Sniper Trace was green. Chris Ortiz is purple. Name, lost $1. People on TikTok, anybody comment? Go play Call of Duty? Bro, I might, dude. I've been playing it. Dragon Trader, no trade. Peter Green. Awesome, man. Awesome. Oh, GLSI. Let me look at it. Biggest squeeze of all time. from 3 to 150. Oh, I see it. That was a big spike. SPY, the one that I was saying earlier, is a pretty big one too, but I don't think it went that much. I think that one went from like $3 to like 40, maybe 50, maybe. Yeah, this one went from $1.20 to 50. I remember that day. I made 1,400 bucks that day. Blair said, "Okay, I'll actually leave now." HKD was a big one, obviously, but I think we were talking as far as like actual squeeze on the day with volume and momentum that was actually tradable. SPY was definitely one of those. SPI, sorry, SPI. I got your first few games of COD yesterday. Good stuff. Awesome. HKD wasn't a squeeze. Yeah, I mean, Clay said I found you too late this morning. Catch you early tomorrow. Awesome. Hey, Israel, Quixie. Um, another advice for you guys. All of you guys they're young and are in school. If you still want to learn day trading, I have all my previous live streams on YouTube. Go back and watch them. Go back and watch me trade live. That's gonna teach you a lot. Watch the market. Watch how I trade it. Watch how I analyze it. Watch where I'm putting my resistance supports. What I'm looking for. Just do that. And you're still in school. It's perfect. You don't have to make trading work. Just learn as much as you can now. Watch a video a day instead of going home watching YouTube. Watch a day trading video. Watch my recap. Watch my day trading video. Yeah, do that. I'm not saying completely let go of video games and stuff, but if you start learning just a little bit, trust me, in 6 months, a year, you'll learn a lot. Tamimi's gonna head out. Thank you, Tamimi, for hanging out in here. You have a good one, man. I might be heading out here too now. It's 10:18. Made $850 today. Made like almost 900 yesterday, so a little bit over $1,700 this week. Good momentum though. Good momentum. Awesome, Bastiax. I'll definitely DM you. HKD. Yeah, you have a good one, Bastiacos. HKD, I know people were able to short it, but the people that were able to short it had to pay like crazy fees. Like I saw some guys had to pay like $5,000 in fees just to borrow the shares to be able to short. You know how much pressure that puts on your trade, dude? That's insane. Blessed platform to trade. Thinkorswim is what I use. Free commissions. Probably hands down the better one, along with Webull. What time do you start daily? 15 minutes before market opens. Do I trade as a business or personal? You can trade as a personal. There's nothing wrong with that, but I do have a business LLC for my trading. You are very good. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not just me, man. Our whole chat today was pretty much green. That was insane. What trades did you take? What's up, Rebel? Hadn't seen you in a long time. Sun. Pretty much Sun. I'm not gonna go over all of them because I traded this one several times. I mean, I can show you my fills, but I'll make the recap for it later. So I traded it several times. You see. But this one is an awesome trade, so I'll definitely make a recap, and I'll probably include the live reaction on this one because it was insane. I mean, I was calling it the whole time. At past 250, holding 250, this thing can go parabolic, and then out of nowhere, as I'm trading the stock right here, it absolutely rips and goes out of my screen. So that was pretty cool. Tesla back down, SPY back down. ADA was the other one we're looking at. Nothing there. Acor again, same thing. This one looks like it wanted to with volume. This one would be good today, but we don't have that volume, so I'm not gonna trade it. This dude, nice, awesome, awesome, awesome. What's up? You remember me? Of course I remember you guys. That's what I'm telling you guys. If you guys come in here every morning, just tell me good morning. I know who's here. I recognize names. I recognize usernames. I know who's here constantly. I recognize you guys. Another thing with 300 shorts from $67 to 38. The next day it started going up. I shorted at 100 and it stopped me for a huge loss. After that I stopped. Trade zero broker. Um, Another thing, guys, I know we haven't really seen much action after I get off, but you guys go ahead and go into the Discord. I showed you guys my Discord link. Any questions you guys have, if you guys are still trading, Dragon Trader, why were you in my Discord up there in the morning? If you guys are in the Discord, if you guys are still trading, just come hang out in the Discord right here, day trading chat. Come and chat in here. We had a lot of people talking for a while, and then the market kind of died, so we haven't really been talking. But if you guys have anything, come in here. Dragon Trader again, what the heck are you doing, man? You guys come in here. Also in the morning, don't leave John hanging out by himself, guys. He's here every morning. Every morning, trading the pre-market, finding trades, looking at stocks, setting up for market open. Okay. Maybe he's not watching live. This is what a coincidence that I pulled it up just now. He started typing. You guys come out, come hang out here in the Discord. If you guys have any questions, you can go through here, ask us questions, anything like that. But that's it. That's the Discord. I'll send it to you guys again here on YouTube, and if you guys are watching on TikTok, it's in the link in the bio. Watch the market start ripping again. Your Discord will blow up. Hopefully, because the last couple of days, not a lot of people were there. But that's okay. We're all here in the mornings. We all trade live in the mornings. I just know that the Discord is the place where a lot of people come in, and if they see a lot of action there, then they might actually hit to the live streams. But if they see the Discord's dead, they might assume the same thing. Same thing here, guys. I know a lot of you guys were absolutely green. Like every single one of you guys were green today. Post the P&Ls. If you don't want to post actual profits, you can post percentages. But you guys go use this profit and loss tab. That way we can also hold each other accountable. If you have a huge loss, hey, maybe give you some tips. If you have a green day, congratulate you. If we see you're being consistent, congratulate you as well. You can post them on here on P&Ls. And that's pretty much it. Here's the trading course if you guys are interested on that one. There it is. Yeah, it's not the cool thing like it was in 2020. But you know what? We're still grinding it. And when the market heats up again, they're going to come right back to us. So it's 8:30 now. 6 minutes till 8:30. It's been 2 hours of trading, so I might be calling it here. For the most part, on what time frame should you watch the charts? 1 minute, 5 minute daily. That's what I use. What is the tax rate? Everything is taxed like any income. Infinite scrub. 10:30. What is that? I think I meant to say like it's 10:30. Been trading since 8:30, 2 hours, so might be calling it here soon. I will make my recap. You guys go check it out. Also, go hit the thumbs up on my recap. Go leave a comment on my recap. Shut up, Infinite Scrub. Can you show me on how to go to your chat room on Discord, please? So when you get the link to the Discord, you have to go up here. So on the Discord, you have to go to the very first one, and then you have to go all the way to the bottom. So under server info, you have to go all the way to the bottom and hit that check mark, and then once you hit that check mark, it lets you in. And then you can see the rest of this. And then after that, you can see everything. But you guys go use the profit and loss. You guys go chat on the day trading one. You guys go check some other things. You guys put emojis on stuff like this. Try to do that so more people see it and they come in here. Whatever. Yeah, no problem. Trade 0. I do trade under LLC. Discord link kind of slow. Yeah, guys, if you guys have any questions about PC, any questions about computers, I think somebody on TikTok was actually asking for it. Infinite Scrub on my Discord will help you. There is a setting here. There's a chat room here for PC setup questions. This idiot right here that says INF Scrub, because he's a scrub in life, ask him any questions about computer and he will help you out. Wow, Sun is doing exactly what I said earlier. It's going to chop around sideways. But that's a good thing. It's not fading. It's a good thing. If this thing pops back up over 270, we could look for that next trade up again over $3, so we'll keep an eye on it. I do think SPY will probably keep dropping. I do think SPY will go lower. 40 cents right now. Bradley Rogers, you're back. Have a nice rest of your day. See you tomorrow. Awesome, man. Which broker do you use? Thinkorswim. TD Ameritrade is a broker. For most of the part, what time frame should you be watching? I already answered that question. Live video from 2020. They were ridiculous. Sun kind of had a little bit of a downtrend here that finally broke out of, so it's kind of trying to hold it, but I'm not going to take any trades on this one right now. So I'm just going to let it sit here. It's probably the only stock worth watching for the rest of the day. Sun, so. Alright guys, I'm going to call it. I'm going to go do some stuff around the house. Enjoy the rest of my day. Maybe play some COD. Maybe go back to sleep. You know, I don't know. What do you do when you're a day trader? You work 2 hours a day, make 900 bucks, and then what? You get bored. Just kidding. Time for a recap. Time to do more stuff. And enjoy the freedom. You guys have a good rest of your day. Like I mention all the time, if you guys have any questions, just hop on the Discord. Let me know. Ask me here, ask me there, or ask anybody. Somebody will help you. If you guys want to learn about day trading, you're a beginner, I offer my course. Link in the bio, $150 off for the discount. I stream live every single day from Monday through Friday, 15 minutes before market opens. That is 8:15 Central Time. Play your PC games, I guess. Now, I sometimes feel guilty if I play games during the day, so I don't play games until late at night. You know, I do my recap. I try to go back and look at some of the trades that I took, see how I could have done it better or not. But, you know, it's not like I'm sitting here all day long. But, you know, I go eat some breakfast, I make my recap. And then recently I've been working on ads, trying to promote it, all this stuff more, which is taking a lot of time. And then yesterday I actually tried looking at my merch, because some of you guys were asking for it. But the thing is, I have to open a Shopify store, and I was trying to link it to my Teachable one to see if I could just include it to my Teachable one, but I don't think I can. So I have to basically pay for another website and have a completely different website with my merch. But you know, this is like just like a little beanie that I have. If you guys really are you guys really interested in merch? Would you guys buy some beanies? And oh, you can't even see it. What the frick? Some beanies, some hats. Wait, beanies, hoodies, hats. You know, this is the one that I wear sometimes. But if I do that, I have to pay another subscription to have it up. Bradley, you have a good one, man. Peace out. Enjoy your life, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Later, Juan. Later, traders. Rome C. Sun perking up again. Vamos sapien. Yeah, Loki, I'd be playing FIFA like for a match or two at night because I could learn so much throughout the day. I just can't end the stream, can I? 8 core. A little bit. Terrible volume on this one. Alright, I'm going to end the stream. You guys have a good one. I will see you guys tomorrow. Go check out my recap. Go like it. Go comment. Go to the Discord. You guys chat if you guys are still seeing anything in there. Go post your profits on the P&L. I will see you guys tomorrow, 50 minutes before market opens. Go over the stock gappers. Go over anything that's continuation in play. And I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good day. Locking in $850 of profit. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.